Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to Empire Total War. This is episode 37, and we're playing as the Great Britain faction using the Darthmod. And we're going to be doing some work in the European theatre to begin with. Going to attack this guy, speed things up. Attack the French. Just destroy his port. That's gone. I'll just notice he's repaired this port as well in Antwerp, so we're going to destroy that for him. I'm just going to attack down here, take these out. Got war with the French, the Spanish, the Hurons, and the Marathans, I believe. I think that's all. Some of those factions won't be here for much longer. The Hurons won't be here for much longer, and the Marathans are down to their last territory. Okay, so that's destroyed, and that's destroyed. So I think we want to do in Great Britain, loads of money. We're already doing quite well on development. Infrastructure at the top, same here. Same here. But there's not much we can do in terms of development until we get some more research and technology. Concentrating for next 3 or 4 turns on philosophical side of things. Then we can build a classical university and move on. Do okay on industrial side of things, and also we'll be trying to get explosive shells and howitzers and the great arsenal next. Carcass shot. Okay, right, I don't think there's anything I want to do in Great Britain. Let's have a look in there. Med. Now what we're going to do is split this force. We're going to attack the Spanish in Italy, in Naples. We're going to come down here and destroy these. This fishing port, it's a major fishing port, so it means he can actually build quite good ships. It won't show me, but I think he can build 5th rates, so I don't want him doing that and causing me a problem. That's gone. Let's move around here and attack there. Get that ship in. Yeah, that one's destroying as well. Here we go. That's the end of that. I'm just going to move out slightly. So basically we're destroying the Spanish ability to build ships as well as the ability to gain trade. And we've got one army down here, which is the beginning of our peninsular force. We'll be moving more men from India and the Americas theatre soon. We'll be attacking Madrid and then moving on to France. The Mughals are allied to us and they're attacking the Spanish. Right, there's nothing more I want to do there. Let's go to North America. There we go. Move these out. Yeah, that's fine. Just move that silver mine. Just make sure these are replenishing. We're going to move up to here. We've got an army we've brought over from the Cherokee territory to reinforce this guy, so we'll be taking out that one unit in a moment. These are all replenishing, so we've got, say, nearly 30 odd units there, haven't we? Yeah, no, actually, not that many. So we need to bring maybe some more troops over because we're intending to attack the Pueblo nation, which has a considerable force, actually. Warrior Society elite, very good melee troops, so we're going to have to fight them probably on their own terms. That means just manning up and move them up to there. Move these guys down to here. These ships are just acting as transportation at the moment. Spotted that, we need to upgrade that. Initially I'm doing all of the government buildings at the moment to improve their tax collecting abilities. Move this ship, this navy round to here. We've just taken the Inuit territory from them. We're going to leave these troops here. They'll probably be on their way back to Great Britain fairly soon to take part in the battle against the Spanish. So we've got the South Wales Borderers, Royal Welsh Fusiliers and 2nd Yorkshire Regiment. So this ship will be bringing them back to Great Britain. I just noticed that. So I'm jumping around a bit, sorry. I'll focus in a moment. Right, what we're going to do. Oh, let's increase that. I don't think I've ever had so much money to spend so far in the game. Okay, let's have a look. We're going to rate this, stop him from getting any money at all. And we're going to move over here and just halt. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that everyone's replenishing. So we'll maybe leave it a turn or so before we actually take them on. He's got quite a lot of troops in here actually. Again, it's going to be quite difficult. He's got some cavalry. He's got a load of melee troops actually. That's going to be a difficult battle. Got 2 ships here to bring both these armies back to Europe once they're actually finished the Hurons off. Plains Nations we're going to have a chat with. They're indifferent at the moment, so what we're going to do, we're going to give them a state gift. There we go. Very friendly to us now. So let's have another look, see if we can. Yeah, we can't get a trade agreement with them. They're a protectorate of Dagestan, but that's okay. We've sweetened them. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I don't want. Last episode I noticed that I could have got trade with Russia, but I don't want to do that because they're actually fighting our allies, the Ottoman Empire. I don't want to. Trade would enrich them as well as us, basically. So I don't want to do that. We're getting lots of money. I'd rather leave the Russians with a poor economy. So we'll be enriching them as well if we go for trade. I'm quite hopeful that the Swedes will attack them, but it doesn't look as if they're likely to. They're allied with Russia, Great Britain and Austria, so it's a funny mix really. He's kind of cutting the sort of balance of power. He's actually joining in with these guys, and he likes them quite a lot actually. Sweden, they're quite friendly. That's going to be difficult if we ever have to fight a war with the Russians, if they declare war on us. Mind you, we've sweetened the Swedes. We gave them 2,500 a state gift. Right, I say we're at war with France, Marathans. We're hostile with these countries, and we're at war with Spain, of course. Dagestan, can we get friendly with them? See if we can get peace. Let's just try. You never know. Probably want territory or something. Oh no. That's good. That's good. One less person. Allied with and we've got Portugal, who's actually the allies of Spain, which is odd again. They're kind of like across the boundary. Normally they're on sort of the British side. Okay. Right. All right. That's fine. There's nothing more I want to do there. Right, as you can see in North America we've really taken nearly all the territories. Let's go back to Mexico. Guatemala, we've got a bit of a problem. Just an annoyance really, to be honest. I'm going to move these 3 guys out. They're all Mohawk Indians. They're going to chase down the Spanish in the jungle. I won't want to be the Spanish when the Mohawks get hold of them. Let's give them a general. Stephen Gilbertson. And we're going to move these guys over. We need some cavalry because he has a general there. We're going to be chasing after him with infantry. Yeah, these 6 guys will be moving over to join the assault on Pueblo nations. Right, there's anything more I want to do. I may come back to North America. I've got to go anyway to fight this battle here against this one guy. And we also want to We also want to maybe increase the economic facilities around here, spend any money we've got left. Right, so nothing more in the UK to do. Here he's actually rebuilding this port, so he's got an army in there to protect it, which is really what he should be doing with these ports, but we're destroying them every single turn. He's failing to protect them. Let's go to India. Right, okay. Why is that damaged? Perhaps we had some disorder. We're now 1 in the positive. Hold on a minute, we've got some rebels here. Have they attacked us? No, they haven't, have they? They're Mysore Maratha rebels, if you get my meaning. It's a bit weird. This is the the Marathans who we were attacking before. We're going to. I don't think that these guys can move out. Maybe they can attack me actually. I might have to move down and attack them. I think I'm going to have to come down and attack them because they might be able to move across and destroy some of my facilities. For the sake, he's got 2 guys there. They've obviously fought a battle against the Mysore guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to come down and fight that. Right. Okay, this won't take very long. It's 2 artillery. It shouldn't take too long. I've got some cavalry with me, so I'm just going to try and hide my infantry and use my cavalry on the guy. We're going to charge from 2 different angles, so split his fire, and hopefully we can get to him. We'll use the general as well. Hopefully we can get to him before he can take out too many of my troops. I don't want to auto-resolve. I know it seems like a silly battle, but trust me, I'd lose like 1,000 men if I tried to auto-resolve, and you can always fast forward this on YouTube if you don't want to watch it. At least this way you're seeing everything, warts and all. You're seeing when I make mistakes, when things go wrong. Oh gosh, is it dark? It's very dark. Right, cavalry. Right. Okay, we'll put 2 on one flank. Yeah, over there's fine actually. It looks as if he's going to set up on top of this hill, so we want to be as far as we can be away from him. So we're going to come up this hill and attack him presumably over here. 2 units here of cavalry that we're going to put together. They're going to be right the way over the other side again, as far as we can get. And we're going to... Actually, I don't even know why I moved all these units in, to be honest, because I don't want to use them. They're just really target practice for him. What I'm going to try and do is try and hide them up one corner. It seems a bit weird, but you'll see why if I can move them well away from as far away as possible. Right. Don't really want to bunch them together too much either, because they provide a nice target for the guy. Right, okay. Let's end the deployment, see where his guys are. Oh, he's put them in. He's put them in entrenchments. Right, quick, let's move. Let's move, guys. I think I might be out of range actually. He's not doing anything. So we shouldn't move in range. We'll just make these guys come up behind. Right, well I'm going to fast forward through this because honestly you don't really want to see it. He's not firing or anything. Well, it says it's firing, but they're not. So we're just going to charge them. I think probably it's a case of he can't actually fire on my troops anyway now, because we're actually out of... The field of fire is probably like... It's a very narrow angle actually. So we'll literally just come in and... Let's let the dragoons do the business. This won't take very long at all. They are just looking, and bang. Right, fast forward. They're gone. Okay. Right, that was nice and painless. Destroyed their general. Let's continue. Don't want them running off. Let's fast forward that as much as possible. Let's go out and send those guys after him. Okay, that's fine. So not too much time. Okay. I say I don't really like those emplacements for the artillery. You don't have your horses. If you set up incorrectly, you're kind of stuck with the position that you're in. The enemy killed 26. How did they manage to do that? I suppose in the melee. Oh, we killed 26 rather. We lost none. Oh, that shocked me for a moment. Okay. Right. Oh, look how well we did here. Okay, that's fine. That's him gone. Now we're going to have to try and take out the same guy here. Can't reach him now, so he's going to be able to go, and we're not going to increase his targets if he is able to attack across the border. Maybe these guys will come and sort them out anyway. We'll see. I say these odd ones or twos are often more annoying than the major battles. Right, okay. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I was going to check out some of my trade zones actually to see. My policy is to try and gain a monopoly situation in some of these areas. Let's see. So I won't increase the number of ships that are actually trading. If I can take some of these zones from other people when they move out, it'll increase the price, but at no extra cost to me. Let's have a look. Oh, there's still Portugal there, which is going to be dodgy when we attack the Portuguese. I'll have to move a battle fleet round to take these out. I think there were two. Yeah, I think I checked last time there were two fifth rates. I don't think this is in any way sense the word strong enough, these units here, to take them out, the two fifth rates. We won't be able to do that. Quite a strong fleet actually here. Over there. Right, Danish Mashhad there. Must have a problem with their trade at the moment because they've got a fleet. Oh, we can move in there, that's good. What have we got up there? Courland. Okay, that's fine. So as they move around, we'll quickly dash in. This is the fleet that we're going to attack eventually, the Portuguese fleet. What about here? Got the Italian states, and who's in there? Ottoman. Okay, we can't do anything about that. Right. Okay. So we've got loads of money left. Let's think about maybe upgrading some stuff in America, I think. See if we can improve things a bit. Right, there's two ways to do this. Let's have a look at the ports. So we can upgrade some of the ports. Initially, we'll do that. I want to save some of our money because we're going to have a big battle at okay, I'm going to save the rest of my money because we're going to have a big battle in India still. We need to repair Hyderabad, and we're always going to need more money, aren't we? Right, what are we doing up here? We're going to move this ship in, weren't we? I've got that army on board. Right, so we're going to move them. Yeah, I really want them over here, to be honest. Okay, well, let's move them back to here. Disembark, and we'll take the ship out. Let's move it back to Mobile. Let's embark the army. Move these over to join the other guys over here. Right. So we've built up quite a little army here. Let's go into the port, and then we'll disembark. Hopefully they can then move up the coast road. Yeah, they can join here, or actually here possibly. No, we'll go there. Yeah. So we've got a good 30 odd units plus these ones that will join. There's another 4, yes, another 6 that will join, and then we'll move on to Pueblos. Right, so I'm going to hang on to that money there. We're just going to fight this battle again very quickly. Sorry about these tiny battles, but yeah, we've got cavalry there to take the guy out. So these guys can, the odd 1 or 2 colonial line infantry can do a lot of damage if they go around attacking my facilities. Let's just finish this guy off. The next phase of the campaign will be in Europe, and we'll get to a situation where we've taken out Spain, France. We'll make peace with Spain once they've only got Milan left. We'll take Naples and Sardinia and give that to the Turks, the Ottomans. We'll make peace with them and try and get Egypt. We'll take out Malta. Right, gosh, it's a funny old deployment zone. I've had a fought battle on this territory before, this map. Okay, we're going to give me something to look at, or rather as a kind of a distraction. Where is he? Yeah, okay. Oh, you can get reinforcements. That's a bit embarrassing. But what we're going to do is just go around behind him. Again, I'll fast forward through this because you don't really want to see this. I'm literally only fighting it because I don't want to lose hundreds of men. He's only got a small unit here. He's put some stakes out, but we're going to charge him from the side. We're not even going to give him a chance to volley, I don't think. Some reinforcements coming from. Oh, perhaps not. Oh, there they are. Artillery. So I've got a... It's a bit embarrassing, really. Okay, let's move these guys down. We'll attack from the flank. We don't want to go into those. Oh, he's moving about a bit now. We'll just stay out of shot if we can. It's kind of moving around. Are you facing me now? Let's charge in. He's moving away from his stakes now. We'll charge in actually. Yeah, okay, he should be retreating fairly soon. Let's move these guys in. I'm just going to the enemy general. Let's turn them off fire by rank. Advance, guys. Let's continue because we want to destroy them. Don't chase through the blooming stakes, you twats. That's just stupid. That was like 10 men there. Okay. That's always a danger, but that's just crazy. Okay. Well, still better than the auto-resolve. Let's see if the general can get some experience. We do not want any of these to escape if we can avoid it. We're going to take them off fire. I'm shooting on my own men. Where are they going? 61 of them left. Come on, get rid of all of them. We don't want any of them left. How close are they to the edge of the map? Oh, quite a way. We've got a chance to destroy them. Yeah, those guys. We can join in as well. Let's speed up. So you don't really want to watch these. You can always fast forward through them on YouTube. Okay, has he gone yet? Whoa, sorry, that was a bit dizzy making. 7 men left. What is going on? Just kill him, kill him, come on. Sort yourselves out. Okay, we should be, yes, that's fine. Oh, 3 guys left? Yeah, okay, that's good. So it's a bit of a fiddly episode, this one. Kind of tidying up after the big battles, after the sieges that have gone on. Okay, lost 58 men. Most of those are probably attacking the stakes rather stupidly. Anyway, just draw a veil over that, shall we? Let's pretend that we did it really well. Okay, and we've got... yeah, he's getting to be a very good general, actually. It's a pity he's so old. He's got a lot of attributes now. Lord Shunk of Panama. These guys are coming up. They're replenishing. Don't want to add a general to them yet. The general that's over in Guatemala will come over and command them. These guys are all replenishing, including the general. We'll be moving on the Pueblo nations, and then we'll move on to Spain. The final territory is Spain. Okay. What's going on over here? Do we need to upgrade anything? Oh no, I was going to hang on to my money, wasn't I, because of India. Yeah, over here we're going to move these guys back. It's rather expensive to keep the South Wales Borderers, the Welsh Fusiliers and the Yorkshire Regiment over here, but we want to put it back into construction, back into production rather. Once that's done, they will go back to Europe. And over here we're playing a waiting game with the Hurons over here. Maybe they'll come out and fight me, we'll have to see. That wouldn't be a terrible thing if they did. At the end of the day, we're going to lose some troops to them, but I'm quite confident that we'll beat them. Okay, I think we're almost... our guys are gaining traits, which is good. Yeah, just for the bit defeating that one unit, isn't that strange? Anyway, who knows how they attribute these things. Attribute them rather. Okay, don't think there's anything else I want to do. No, I think we'll just end the turn, and then we'll see what the AI does. So I can't wait to come back to Europe and actually start fighting and sort out that theatre, and then the final phase of the campaign will be attacking the Mughals, unfortunately. Because I'm playing that I have to take specific territories, and one of those is their capital, so there's no way that they will be able to even give that up. It won't be a negotiable territory, so I'm going to have to destroy the Mughals, which will be a shame, especially if they help me to win in the peninsula. I'll have to betray them, but by that time I have to get everyone else in Europe on my side. I wasn't going to be fighting battles against other people as well. Maybe even some of my former allies will remain loyal to the Mughals and I'll end up fighting them as well. We'll have to see. As I say, that's the final phase of the campaign. It's still very early days, only 1727. Okay, he's got 1250. It says that we're equal, but I don't believe that for a moment. I'm just going to alter the order in which these come on. I don't think I'll need them, but just in case, we're going to bring cavalry on first, and then the infantry, and finally the artillery. General we're going to bring on, Duke of Cumberland, we'll bring him on. Yeah, we'll do that. So we really want... yeah, that's better. The artillery we want on last, basically. Once we've established the position, we don't want the artillery coming on and being destroyed straight away. Right, okay, enough chat. Let's fight these guys and end the Marathans. This is their last turn anyway, so all I need to do is sit back, shell them, and wait for them to advance towards me. As soon as they're shattered, the game's over for them. I really was very puzzled about how rebels from Maratha can appear in Mysore. That's an interesting development. I honestly thought that you'd only get rebels in former territories that they've owned, and they've never owned Mysore. So it's a bit of a strange thing, but anyway, let's get on with this battle. See how they shape up against my troops. It was a bit of a fiasco, the previous battle. They spent 50 minutes waiting to attack me, and then attacked me in the last 10 minutes. They kind of got into some kind of like loop that they just did not want to attack me. Where are we? Where's the fortress? It's over here. Okay. I'm afraid I'm going to set up where I was before, because that was such a good position. It's very misty actually. See, as we're going through the... I'm going to set up where I was before and basically show the guy if he comes out. I shan't make you watch all this. If he sits and doesn't do anything, we'll stop recording and just wait for him to give up. Okay. Let's keep our cavalry detached from our main body of troops. I'm going to put them... It's very misty actually. I assume he can still see me, but we're going to put them... over here, and we need, as before, really strong melee troops in the front line. Actually, that's how we've actually got deployable defences this time. You didn't have much in the way of cavalry, but we'll use these. Let's see, we can deploy okay. Slightly a funny angle. I'd rather they were about 3 in a rank. 4. That looks okay. It's fine. Then we'll have a reserve. I'm going to group them together. I'm going to take them off fire at will, and we'll put them behind as well. Right behind, close as possible to them. Don't want the artillery to fire on them. Let's have a look and see what that's like. Yeah, they're a little bit... not really happy with that, so they're a little bit too close to them. I'm going to move them back further up the hill. That means that we won't have a problem if we start shelling our own troops, or we shouldn't shell our own troops rather. There's my general. Let's move him up here. So he's out the way. Lord Arcot. Lord Dundas of Arcot. Okay, let's hope he doesn't sit in his fortress, because he's going to die if he does that anyway. He needs to come towards him. I'm going to fast forward this, if you'll forgive me. See if he comes out. Let's have a look and see. He seems to be doing something now. He's not just sitting there. I'd say he's going to suffer a lot of casualties anyway and be destroyed, so he may as well come out and fight me. Not that means anything. Okay, let's just get control of the situation. Take the speed off. Oh, it's so misty, isn't it? They've gone back, those gunners. Musketeers, camel gunners. Let's target. This is a large clump of troops. Let's target them. See if we can do some damage to them coming through the trees. Wow, that was good. Probably sick to death of seeing my artillery actually. We killed like 6,000 of them in the previous battle. I think we lost about 750 of my own men, and that was just really in the last 10 minutes of the battle. Okay, gonna move my cavalry around, because they'll be coming to attack them from behind. Let's take out those Hindu warriors, because they're a bit of a pain. Okay, let's just speed things up slightly. So this isn't a particularly interesting battle, but coming towards me. Down into the Valley of Death. They're ignoring my cavalry. Actually, that's them. Let's have a look at them. That's what they're seeing as they come towards me. Not good. Let's target on these Chattanal camel gunners. I don't like them. They did a good job against my cavalry in the previous battle. I want to get rid of them before my cavalry comes in and attacks. Okay, so they're slowly advancing towards me. Just walk marching. Let's speed it up a little bit. Going through the woodland now. Taking a lot of hits. What we'll do, we'll probably keep our cavalry separate from the battle and just let them come and... Oh, he's got some... He's general. In that case, what we'll do is we'll attack them. We'll put ourselves on skirmish. We'll use a mounted auxiliary to attack them. We'll just get control of the battle again. Here we go. It's a good volley from our King's German Legion. Let's keep firing on their general. And we'll target our artillery on this group of men. Smoky. Good volleys going in there. Once they start to shatter, we'll reloading those guys. I think they're starting to go, to be honest. It's formed a square, which is probably the best he could do. That's yeomanry. Well, they're shattered. They're broken. They're shattered. Let's target the artillery on these poor guys who are sitting in a square. And then we'll take them out. They're routing, so we're going to continue after them. But just keep firing on them. We're skirmishing actually there. Oh, let's send the cavalry down. They can have some fun. See if they can get some more bars. Get more experience. Yeah, that's not funny, being shelled while you're in a square. There's not much you can do. Avoid these Chattanal camel gunners if we can. Yeah, we're just slaughtering these elephants now. It's broken out of his square, so we're going to attack the Chattanal camel gunners. Is he coming back? He kind of is, actually, isn't he? Really a bit embarrassed that we've really so much control of the battle. And he doesn't really know what to do, to be honest, does he? They're shattered. Just use the artillery on these guys. It's a nice and cheap way of... Okay, let's move over here. It's a nice cheap way of destroying his troops without causing me any damage. Looks as if they're chasing after... Right, I think I'm going to give the yeomanry a chance to win back their spurs, so to speak, because they were kind of like a bit cowardly in the previous battle. There were 500 of them, and they basically turned around and ran. So I'm going to give them a chance to win back their Here they go. Charge in. They're only broken, so we're going to see if we can get revenge on those camel gunners before they get off. Come on, charge after them. Still got our artillery firing on this guy. Oh, they're gone. So it's too late. Oh well, you tried. Let's try attacking these infantry. We're going to turn our artillery off now. It's only going to cause us problems, I think. Oh, actually, we can. What we'll do, we'll retarget it over here. We were suffering a few hits here. We need to move out of range. And we need to target the artillery on them. Get them to come back towards us. 173. I'm taking a bit of trouble with this because I just see it as a loss of men for no reason, really. There is no point in killing your own men for no reason. So we only lost 3 there. That's better. That's better performance. Yeomanry. Keep after them. Going to turn off fire by rank, and we're going to. Actually, we'll turn it back on again. Yes, that's better. Don't want to be drawing onto these troops there. Let's continue to attack these guys. They're shattered now. They're not going to come back. The artillery's doing a good job on these guys. I can't see them lasting for much longer. And we'll let the yeomanry deal with them. You've got to say they're brave or foolhardy, one of the two. That's what it looks like, charging the whole British army. Not a very good idea, I don't think. We'd like to get a volley. Those cannonballs bouncing in front of them. Yeah, he's had enough, I think. There he goes. Shattered. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to turn off the artillery. Yeah, that's the end of the battle. I think that's the end of the Marathans. Which is kind of a nice punctuation point for the episode. So a bit of a strange one, really, sorting out odds and sods all over the place, but we'll get into a more sort of structured episode probably next time when we move troops over to Great Britain. We may be able to start the battle against the Spaniards in their home territory fairly soon. That was 956. I still killed 2 of my own men, which is not brilliant. That's fine. Very good, lads. Oh, no, he will go this time because he has no more turns to go. Right, well, I'm going to call the end of the episode there. Oh, Prussia's declared war on us. Well, that is a good time to actually start. Their allies are Hanover. Right, so we want all of our allies to join in with us. So just as well we're starting to move troops back into Europe, isn't it? Okay, so Hanover has joined with them, this is a strange occurrence because normally Prussia and Hanover and Great Britain are quite friendly. But anyway, it's probably because I've concentrated too much on India and America. Anyway, Sweden has joined in with us against Prussia. War with quite a few people actually: Austria, Sweden, Mughal Empire, Mysore, Great Britain, Poland, Lithuania and Russia. So I can't see them lasting that long, to be honest. Let's have a look and see what they've got. They're kind of landlocked, so they're not going to cause me much problem. I'll have to do a quick check and look around to see if they've got any trade fleets that could cause me a problem, which will mean me sending out ships rather quickly. I don't think Hanover has got any ports, has it? Let's have a look. No building. Denmark. Obviously Prussia has a... Oh no, actually they've lost Berlin, so they have no ships. So although they've declared war on me, we've got the War of Succession. I really don't think... Oh, King William III dies. Oh, we're having lots of interesting things happening. The Marathans are gone. Prussians have attacked us. It's the end of the Marathas. Quite dramatic scene there. those rebels? Are they around? They haven't changed, have they? They're still allied to me. That was one of my worries. If they actually took over that territory, I could find myself fighting a lot of Marathans. So who we got? Victoria the First. Hurrah! Long live the Queen. Technological advances. Okay, let's go and sort that out. Right, okay, so there we are. Another person who's going to attack us, or another victim for the British Empire, if you can look at it that way. Right, okay. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Quite looking forward to the next episode now. We've got another challenge. Take care, and I hope you'll be watching the next episode. Check it out on my channel. Bye for now. Speak to you soon.